Okay, so the toughest part about manifesting for some of you is this. It is being in the end result. It is getting your mind, your focus, your attention, everything to the end result. Being in that state of mind, being in that feeling state, more importantly, of the end result of whatever it is you want to manifest. So whether that be a new home, whether that be a new career, a job, whether that even be having that particular person that you might be seeking out, or maybe you want to find your soulmate but you haven't met them yet and you don't have that clarity of who they are, but you can have that clarity of the feeling of who they are. So being in that end result takes a bit of mind power, and this is where it does take that muscle power. Whereas, we're going to the gym and we haven't lifted a weight before, we start lifting heavy. Sometimes it feels really difficult because it is difficult. So the more we work on that muscle power of our mind and getting into that visualization and that feeling state, it becomes easier as time goes on. So it's really important just to work on the brain, work on that mind power of utilizing those visualization states in order to get you in that end result. So the more you can practice, because nothing is just easy in the beginning, right? Meditation isn't easy the first time you try it, but the more you put time and effort into that, it becomes easier, and the results of that is just mind-blowing. And the balance and the feeling and the state of peace that you find through meditation is absolutely amazing. But it never starts off that way. We have that monkey mind that we are always, trying to calm and harness. And once we are able to master that, then it becomes so beautiful and so majestic. So the same thing is with, if you want to manifest something, then we need to work on those mind muscles. And so get into that feeling state. Become that person that you want to be, meaning your truest version. So you're not becoming somebody different other than yourself. If we have these people that want to be like celebrities or be like someone else, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying become the best version of yourself, that ultimate version you really are deep down inside, but you've been afraid of becoming that person, or you haven't been putting the time and effort into becoming that person because, of whatever reasons. So now is the time to do that. So sit with yourself, visualize, focus, see the end result that, has already taken place, and get there. Feel that within every fiber of yourself and every fiber of your being. The best time to do this realistically is before bed, because, we're calming that mind down. And remember, before in other videos I said it's a really great idea to take a journal, write out all of your thoughts, everything you need to get done the next day, so that you can really sit in peace. So when you lay down and you're visualizing your life as you want it to be, however that might be, feel the feelings that it's already happened. Who are you? What habits have you already established? How are you living your life? How are you feeling on a day-to-day basis? I know I've already done some videos of this, but it's really important to reiterate this, because I think a lot of people just don't really get into it, and that's why they're not seeing the results that they want to see. So really just feeling it, getting into that space, being that version of yourself. What kind of habits do you have? Are they any of the habits that you currently have? Probably not, right? Are you walking around in a day-to-day basis with that feeling already being that version of yourself? So if you already are in love, if you already are the healthy version, are you walking around with your shoulders back and feeling great and allowing yourself to breathe in that oxygen and feel that energy within you? You're probably not doing that. So start doing that right now within yourself. And then tomorrow when you wake up, you open your eyes and say, I'm already that person. I'm already that better 3.0 version of myself. How am I going to live out my day? Because it's going to reflect that person that I am going to be or already am. And keep doing that every single day and every single way, and start every day implementing those habits that are going to catapult you in the direction that is going to manifest everything that you want. So it's really, really essential. I've said this millions of times before, but having a journal to write that down and get into that end result, writing it down so you're getting back into that present state. Am I being that person right now? Am I living that out? are my feelings reflecting that I am that, or am I feeling that I'm in a lack of? Am I living in a mentality of lack? Am I living in a lack of poor mentality? Am I living in a mentality of sickness? Or am I reflecting that? Not only doing that, but am I speaking that consistently to my friends and family and people around me, that I have lack, or that I'm not feeling good, or that I don't have this and I wish I had this, or that I have crappy relationship? And you're always speaking what it is that you don't want, or speaking your problems, because our words have so much power. And so whatever it is that you're manifesting in the future, I guarantee you it's not what you are speaking today and complaining about today. Because what you are complaining about and speaking today is also creating your tomorrow. So I get if you are going through rough times or challenges, or you have situations, but it's important. That's why you have your journal. Write that stuff down, let it go, release it, and then speak your truth of what it is that you want to create. And then stop gossiping, stop complaining. And this is very hard because we are in a society that's all we're seeing, and that's all we're doing is complaining about our problems. We're seeing it on the internet, and we're seeing it glorified, right? Problems and issues that's going on. And we really need to separate ourselves from that, because you are a greater version of this. You are more purposeful than this. You are so much more than your problems. And your problems only exist because we are seriously keep bringing that energy about, because we keep speaking it into existence. Your words create your life. Your thoughts create your life, and your beliefs create your life. So it's really important that you get that under control. So if you find yourself complaining or talking to people about it, or if somebody asks you, oh, how is this and this situation going, when you know it's not a good situation, just say, you know what? Everything's good. Everything's working out in my favor. Whatever. Reiterate it in some positive way. Don't get into it. This is going to be your challenge, because now that I'm saying this to you, you are going to experience situations where it's going to come up, and you've got to see if you're going to be able to deflect that. Because if you really want to manifest everything you've ever wanted to manifest in your life, you need to become that greater version of yourself. You're living from that end result. And I guarantee you, if you do that, you stop complaining and you watch where your words are speaking out, you watch the thoughts and feelings that you have towards yourself and about your life, and you correct that, cancel out all those thoughts that don't, enhance your life, then you will get on the right path, and you will start to manifest everything that you want. I have been through so much in my life, you guys. Like, I moved away from my home when I was 18 years old, across the country, and I've had so many ups and downs in my life. I have had practically nothing where I've had to manifest things, and I've had to do it because I had no other choice. I had to figure it out. How do I create a better life for myself? How do I manifest these things, or else I will be homeless, or I'll have no vehicle, or I'll have no job, or I'll be freezing cold because I won't have a home. Like, I had to do what it took to able to manifest the life. And so I sought out those seekers back in the 90s. I was listening to, CDs on my CD player in my truck of Tony Robbins, Wayne Dyer, all the great people, Abraham Hicks, all of those people in order, Neville Goddard, all those people to help me create the best life. And so for the past 27 years, I have manifested some absolute amazing things in my life, and it's been tremendous. And so I've been through it. And so in future videos, I'm going to talk about the things that I have created and manifested, so that you guys can hear my stories. So you know that whatever state you're in now, you can create a better life for yourself and a better version of yourself, no matter what that is. If it's health, if it's wealth, if it's relationships, anything. You can alter and shift your life in the direction that you want. But you have to harness the mind, and it takes a bit of time and effort. And in this day and age where people are used to things coming quick and coming fast to them, they're not used to utilizing the muscles in their mind to sit and work on things. And so this is the day and time that everything changes for you. This is the day and time that you're going to create the life that you desire and that you want, because you've made a decision that you are going to change your habits. You're going to change the way you think about yourself. You're going to change the way you think about your life. You're going to stop complaining, and you're going to stop talking and putting yourself down, and you're going to catch yourself when you do this so that you can be that version and you can manifest all of your dreams and desires. I'm telling you, the frequency of the planet, the vibration of the planet has risen. So manifesting things into your life is a lot faster than it has ever been in history. So I hope you have a great day, and I hope that you start to manifest and create the life that you want and desire. And I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below. I'll talk to you on the next video. And if you like this video, like and subscribe, because we're going to be doing a lot more here soon.